What's up, you guys? I'm Jasper, and this is JJ Vids. Welcome back to the channel. Today's video, I'm going to be doing a review on the Lexus IS300 Sportcross, but in particular, I'm going to be going over how you can convert this wagon right here into a full-blown sleepable camper for under 150 bucks. So stay tuned. So let's just dive right on into how I'm actually going to pull off making this thing into a camper for under 150 bucks, because it sounds like a pretty preposterous statement, but let's take a look at this car a little bit closer. So this in particular is a 2002 Lexus IS300 Sportcross, and I've said this in previous videos, but they made both a sedan and a wagon variant to this car right here, and the only way you're going to be able to make your car into a camper is if you have the wagon variant to this car, so that's important to keep into mind. So there's a few reasons why you can only convert the wagon variant of the IS300 into a camper and not the sedan, and I'm going to tell you guys those reasons right now. So let's take a look at this wagon, and the first thing we're going to notice is obviously the lift gate or the tailgate right here. And when we open this up, we're going to notice that there's a lot of room in here. There's a lot of headroom and there's a lot of width room to make it easier for us to actually climb into this car and get into a sleepable position. But a second reason why the wagons are only able to become the campers and not the sedans is the roof line, because with the sedans, the roof line really ends about right here and then it comes down, but with the wagon, it slopes out just a little bit more. So carrying it on into the inside, as we can see, this roof line comes all the way back here, which really is going to allow us for the maximum amount of headroom in order to comfortably be in this car for hours at a time sleeping. So the third reason why the wagon is the only way to actually camp in this platform is a big reason, the fold down seats right here, because you can actually fold these seats down, this side and that side right there, and you can also fold down the passenger seat just like this. And the sedans don't even have the option to where you can fold down the back seats, rather even the front seat, and you really need to be able to fold down this front seat to maximize the amount of length in order to actually sleep in this car. So now I'm going to actually dive into detail of how we're going to camp or, sleep in this car for under 150 bucks. So the first thing we need to do in order to convert this wagon into a camper right here is actually clear out the cargo area. And as you can see, it's not really cleared out, so we're going to fix that. Alright, now that the rear cargo area is nice and cleared out, now I'm actually going to go over with you guys what type of mattress we're going to put into this car to actually convert this into a camper, because obviously there's many different sizes of mattresses and this is a pretty small area, so you're going to want to know the right size in order for it to fit as snug as possible in this car. And the mattress you're going to want to go with, it's very simple. It's just a twin size mattress topper. You're not even going to need the mattress underneath. All you're going to need is this part right here, the mattress topper. And this one right here, I believe, is an 1.5 inch thick mattress topper. If you go thicker, it's just going to be more comfortable. So it depends on your comfort level, how you want to spec the car. But for 150 bucks, you can get these 1.5 inch mattress toppers all day long. And this is the only thing you're going to need in order to convert this wagon into a camper. It's really simple. So now I'm going to go over with you guys how I'm going to put this into the back of the wagon. And it's pretty simple as well. All we have to do is fold down these back seats right here, both of them. That's just going to give us a lot of room right there. And then now we're going to come up to the driver's, or should I say the passenger side seat. And what we need to do, because this is a little bit reclined back right now, so in order to get this seat folded completely flat so we can lay flat in this cabin right here, we're just going to have to, bring this up a little bit, bring this a little bit straight. And once it goes all the way to being straight like this, then we can come back here and then fold this thing down. And there we go. Now we have the platform to where we're going to put our mattress topper in. So I think the next thing I need to do, I'm going to do this off camera, is actually make the bed right here and make it look beautiful inside the car. So let's get this done. Alright, so there we go. That is our bed installed in the Lexus IS300 Sportcross. And like I said before, all I really had to do here was just take everything out of the rear compartment area, fold down the rear seats, make sure the front seat is fully extendedly down so it's laying nice and flat, and then I just threw my twin size mattress in here and I just threw a blanket over it real quick to make it look nice. But now I'm going to show you guys how you can actually fit in this thing, because it's pretty comfortable. I mean, this isn't no joke. I actually sleep in this thing when we go camping for days at a time. So look, if we come right over here, this is really comfortable. I mean, I just put my head on the pillow right here. I mean, I can sleep comfortably in this thing all day long. And we have the tailgate right here. I'm going to actually close this for you guys to show you how that's all going to look like. All right, there we go. And as we can see now, we are still fully extendedly sleeping in the back of the Sportcross. And I like sleeping backwards as opposed to forwards in the car, because you have a lot more support from all the panels underneath here. Because if you try sleeping your head this way, if we lift up the mattress, you know, there's just like a gap there. So if you try putting your head over here, it's just going to kind of sink down and it'll be less ideal. So this is definitely a place to put your feet. This is really comfortable like this. And, you know, I have a lot of support for my back and my head right here facing backwards in the car. And I actually also like facing backwards because, as you can see right here, we have this panoramic roof action going on right here from the rear tailgate, and you know, you can see all the stars in the sky and stuff, and it's really nice. So this is the Lexus IS300 Sportcross camper. And one more thing I did want to go over with you guys is headroom in this car, because if you come right over here, I actually still have pretty good headroom. Like, I can pretty much lean up and still, you know, I'm kind of hitting my head a little bit. I mean, it's a wagon, so it's not going to be perfect, but considering the fact that this car is so small and I'm 6'1", I mean, I can fully extendedly comfortably sleep in the back of my Sportcross, which is definitely something I can't say about most cars that are this size and have this type of profile. So it's really nice. Now, I think that you can fit somebody that's like 6'7" in this car, because even with me laying down like this with my head still having room, a lot of room right here, my legs and my feet, I probably have a good 6 to 8 inches still that I can go all the way back and, you know, comfortably sleep over there. So are you able to fit 2 6'7" people in the wagon? That's yet to be decided, but you can definitely fit one very comfortably, and that's what I'm doing right now. It's very nice. So let me hop on out. Oh, God. Hop on out of the Sportcross very graciously, and I'm just going to show you guys one more look at the Sportcross camper right now, because it's really simple. I mean, this isn't rocket science to create your car into a camper. I mean, all you have to do is buy the mattress topper for $150, get, you know, a nice pillow, nice pillows, nice blankets, and then the wagon provides the rest, which is amazing. And that's another reason why I love the Lexus IS300 Sportcross platform, and that's a reason why you can't really do this with the sedan, because the sedan, like I said before, the roof line slopes a lot less far out than the wagon does, and the rear seats don't even fold down in the sedan. So even if you wanted to try doing this in your sedan, it's just not going to be possible. You just don't have the room. It's too compact. So with this Sportcross, you really just have the practicality. And as you can see, this is the Lexus IS300 Sportcross camper. But I know this was kind of a short video, but if you guys enjoyed this content, please be sure to like and subscribe. And if you guys want to see more content like this, like me actually camping in the field, make sure to leave a comment down below and I'll do a video like that for you guys. So that being said, we'll see you guys next video. Cheers.